What's going on, guys? Welcome to Tamworth Topdecks. Today I am bringing my deck profile of my Majespecter Windwitch deck. This was requested by a viewer. I can't remember the guy's name, so I'm going to find it real quick. And my iPad keeps making noise. Let's have a look. Well, either way, yeah. So this was requested by a viewer. What's the guy's name? I feel like I should have looked this up beforehand. Andy Valdiva, I think the guy's name is. Yeah, so shout out to him for requesting to see this. I'm not gonna lie, I've been up for like half hour, so I'm still a bit tired, but I need to get this done, so apologies if I sound a bit bleh, because I'm still a bit bleh. So we'll start with the Majespecter stuff. So you get your 3 Bumbuku, best card of the deck, obviously. Searches all of your monsters, gets everything you need. Rest in peace, Kieran. 3 QB. The Majespecter traps are too good. Like Tempest and Tornado. Way too good. Ogama, again, disconnect your traps directly from deck. Gets more traps. Because the traps are stupid. 2, yeah, I only play 1 spell that this can search, but it's here as extra scales, and I mean, you only really need to play 1, but it is what it is. And then you got 2 Nikomata. Again, just here for extra scales. Its end phase effect is decent to search whatever you want. It's quite nice. For the last bit of the generic-y, pendulum-y support stuff, we've got 1 Luster, and 1 Archfiend Eccentric. This is just good because it can clear stuff, like back row and monsters, depending on what you need. And obviously this can get more monsters out for a big pendulum push. And then your 1 barrier statue, because obviously you can pendulum summon this. It doesn't touch you, but it can mess with a lot of decks. Like, again, this isn't necessary either. I just thought I'd give it a go. And then onto the Windwitch stuff. You got your standard Windwitch lineup. Your 3 Ice Spell, your 2 Glass Spell, your 1 Snowball. This is the one you want to see in your opening hand, which is why you're in 3. Because this is what instigates your Crystal Wing play. You've got Glass Spell, which searches Snowball when it's specialed off Ice Spell. And then this is the one that gives the Crystal Wing the protection from destruction by card effects. So yeah, you should know how the Windwitch engine works by now. If not, then that's a brief explanation. So on your spell cards, got your 1 Cyclone. It's decent. It's okay. Just for the times that you need to kill a monster. 2 Majesty's Pegasus. The 1 Secret Village and the 1 Terraforming. This is really good. Like, I really like Majesty's Pegasus because it essentially lets you bounce extra dudes out for a big pendulum push, providing you get scale. It's like you open Scales and we'll say QB. You summon QB, search a trap, activate this, kill QB, summon Bumbuku, search another monster, make pendulum scales, do a big pendulum push, and if you've got the next card, it's even better. So then I do play the 3 Ties of the Brethren, like, because you don't need to go into the strike with this deck, because obviously you won't win spellcasters on the board to tribute stuff, but this can obviously get you a lot of resources really quick. Like, you open, again, we'll say QB, you can play QB, do this, get Ogama and Yatta, so you can essentially have double Tempest and Cyclone down, or any various combinations with the level 4s. If you really want, you can summon Glass Spell, and set up your snowball for the next turn if you're fearing the board wipe. And the last spell card is the 1 Raigeki. That nice, pretty ultimate rare Raigeki. Again, board clear, pretty standard. Can help push for OTKs. And then your traps. This is where the filth comes in. There's a reason that Will in particular does not like playing this deck. So for the Majespecter traps, you've got 3 Tempest and 2 Tornado. Let me scooch those back real quick. So Tempest is your Solemn Strike, and this is going to banish your cards. All the Majespecter spells and traps, if you didn't know, require you tributing 1 Wind Spellcaster monster, which is every monster in this deck, in the main deck, bar 3, being the Barrier Statue, the Eccentric, and the Luster. But every other monster in this deck is. And there's plays that you can do to get multiple of these out in a turn. It's kind of nice. And then the fun keeps going, because the last 4 cards we play is the 1 Warning and Triple Strike. This is a bit overkill, I'm not going to lie. You don't need to play all of these, but I felt like being that kind of guy, you know? Like, so essentially you've got 6 strikes, you got your Warning, and you've got easy banishes. Yeah, it's kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about playing a Supercell for like the grind games, because this deck, the way I've built it, doesn't really work very well for grind. I'd probably drop a strike for it, because obviously Supercell can recycle stuff. And I'm just going to blast through the extra deck real quick. So we'll start with the Synchros. So you got your Windwitchy stuff. So you've got Winterbell, which is going to burn for 800. Clearwing, play Clearwing in case my opponent uses Max C, because then you don't need to go all the way into the big dude. So it doesn't give him any cards. And obviously Crystal Wing, which is the whole point of the Windwitch engine. The only other Synchro I play is the 1 Ignista, because it's a pendulum deck. You might as well, because non-targeting bouncing is the funniest thing ever. So then we got the 3 rank 3s. We got the Totem Bird, Nightmare Shark, and Break Sword. This is good going first. This is good to clear problem cards, and this can steal games because it can attack directly for 2k. So then Lightning Chidori, one of the best rank 4s in the deck. Summon it, you bounce a set card. You detach to bounce another card. The set card goes on the bottom of the deck, and the other one goes on the top of the deck. So you can just essentially use this to make your opponent top deck a useless card repeatedly. I was thinking about playing more than 1, but I've never felt the need for more than 1. I've got the 1 Rag, because my thinking was like Zoo, because you can blow up the XCs, but either way, it's decent. It's a decent rank 4. If if there's a monster with changed attack points, you detach, you kill it, you draw a card. We've got Castell, obviously, nice problem removal. The 1 Majesty Paladin, this can get searchy for scales and set up for the following turns. It's decent, and it can special summon Luster from your Pendulum, from face spin your extra deck, and can help you go into Ignista. And then we got Samurai and Abyss Dweller. Obviously Abyss Dweller is good because it stops Graveyard. Samurai's again pushing for OTKs, and the last ones are the Utopia package, which is pretty standard now. Okay, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed, please do that usual stuff, liking, subscribing, all that jazz. Yeah, I think that's about it. Again, sorry for sounding like this, but I'm tired. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time.